everybody. Sorry for the delay. Welcome to the 2017 Orange County, the first day of Orange County senior presentations. To get underway, we've got a lot of presentations on a lot of different and interesting subjects. So we're happy to start off today. Jeremy Tidman. So please give him a warm welcome. Yeah!
I'm going to be presenting to you all about the effect of a positive school culture on overall student success. Take a moment and laugh. Coming into high school nearly 4 years ago, I was a scrawny 10-year-old boy with a wicked head of helmet hair, and I was absolutely terrified about the changes that were going to be taking place over the next couple of months. Not much has changed, except the hair. Still a little terrified about the future, but that's okay. Little did I know that when I was coming into high school, I was going to be stepping into a wonderful place with a warm atmosphere, welcoming air, with a bunch of wonderful teachers and administrators that were going to help make this the greatest of my life. So now you might be asking, where does your government school project come into your spiel about our school? School, and not every student gets the same warm, welcome community that we have here at our high school. The letters of the main acronym that you see there is PBIS. That stands for Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports. And PBIS is a program that a lot of school systems across the nation to promote positivity within schools. Essentially, the way it works in a nutshell is education for each state or maybe funds a group of people who learn different methods to promote positivity within schools. Some coaches, and they go out and teach educators like our teachers and administrators how to promote positivity in every aspect of the school, both in and out of the classroom. The information back to their schools and develop or methods that they want to come up with to promote that school wants to focus on keeping positive. PBIS is not only the central entire senior project, it's also the solution to my research problem. The burning question for my research paper was, what is the best method to use to promote positivity? And PBIS is absolutely the answer. PBIS is the best method to help create a positive foundation for education for students, as well as keeping them prepared for whatever their futures might entail. Help prove this. One such study was done in Maryland across 31 different high schools. Over the course of just 1 year of implementing PBIS, about 70% of those 31 high schools were able to make it so that 80% of their students were able to function fully as successful students, individualized or specialized support, which is one of the main goals of PBIS. Maryland aside, here at Orange County High School, PBIS has an incredibly significant impact on keeping our schools running as good as they can, as well as they possibly can. What you see behind me, PBIS Teams Matrix, which they came up with the help of a woman named Karen Berlin, who you'll hear more about in a few minutes. And our matrix or motto that our school uses, caring, honest, safe, or OCHS, ironically. Basically, this is their motto. These are the expectations that our PBIS team has put together and tries to hold all of our students up to. So as I said earlier, our school's PBIS team put that together under the guidance of Ms. Karen Berlin, who is our region's representative from the State Department of Education. She was also my mentor for my internship. I attended several PBIS meetings that she held here in the county, and that was at various schools, elementary, middle, and high school, as well as at the administrative complex. And I also went with her to some of her PLCs, as she called them. They're basically training courses that she holds for educators to go and learn about positivity. One of the most prominent ways that she teaches people to schools and keep it relevant all the time, fitting discipline, idea that it always has been for as long as we've been in school. We've been told don't do this, this is bad. The way Ms. Berlin at PBIS looks at it, this is what you should do because this is the right thing to do. That's just one example of how positivity is kept up through PBIS in the school. PBIS, what I've learned from my internship is that not only I really love out in schools in any way I can, but I've also learned a lot of the details and the ways it needs to work, all the definitive little, which is telling me a lot in every other aspect of my senior project. That's helped me with my community service. For my community service, PBIS motto, the organized, caring, honest, and safe. Forgive the pictures. And I took that to Ms. Little, who is our school's digital media productions teacher. I have been working on a video that's going to be airing on the morning announcements here in a couple weeks that introduces not only our school's PBIS motto, the OCHS, organized, caring, honest, and safe, to students and faculty, positivity and school spirit as a whole to our school. Beyond just showing it on the morning announcements, this video I hope the PBIS team will take to the freshman orientations each year to introduce them to our student body, as well as the expectations that they're going to be held up to over the next 4 years of their life. In addition to that part of my legacy, I have working on my legacy. For my community service, I've helped serve as a student body representative on our school's PBIS team. All of the PBIS meetings here at the school, which take place on the first Wednesday right after school of each month. Role that I hope to find a successor for in the next couple months, as I will soon be leaving, and that is an additional part of my legacy. Because obviously I just said I'm leaving, I don't know exactly where to yet. These are some of my options. I've been accepted into Mary Washington and Liberty. I'm still waiting on where I pick where I want to go. But no matter where I decide to go, I know that I'm extremely excited and prepared. Thanks in part to the Governor's School Program and largely to all the people sitting in this room. It's a significant impact on my life, and I'm so grateful for all the help you all have done. If I could pass on one piece of advice to upcoming Governor's School seniors, this lovely beach stock photo shows life is good. 1 year of high school left once you reach your senior year. Everybody stresses tremendously about Governor's School and about all the worry of putting on this big presentation, but you have to enjoy your life in your last year of high school, or you regret it forever. With that, I am all finished. Are there any questions?
What are some of the specific community service outreach things that you did with the PBIS?
So with the PBIS, a lot of my resources, I'm really involved in SCA and Honor Society. Been able to take part in a lot of different activities that have helped promote school spirit and help environment in our school. One of these things that I went on, it's called the Renaissance Fair, and our SCA went on this. And basically that whole thing, this was just as I was starting my project, is about promoting school positivity, like enjoyable of a place for high schoolers. And it worked perfectly. About 4 hours of Glen Allen High School, and we heard a couple of speakers talk about different things that they have done in their schools. And we took our SCA, and there are several people here who were part of this, took a lot of their ideas, which involved painting ceiling tiles, and different reward, doing academic pep rallies. We took those ideas to our administration and are trying to implement those into the upcoming years. And beyond that, the PBIS team, during their meetings, they come up with different reward programs or different incentives that they can do to promote and to keep students up to their expectations. And serving as a student rep, I helped make sure that none of their ideas were too lame or weren't going to work in high school. Because we're a very selective group of people. I love you.
Yeah. Thank you.